I worry that if we go public with what we found today,
That Judge Carson has a pattern of biased sentencing.
there could be retaliation.
Okay, Carson wants to commit me. Bring it.
Not just you, Shawn. It could be our loved ones on the outside. We just need to be prepared.
Alexis, we're talking about a bunch of city employees and bureaucratic red tape. How serious of a threat you think this could be? I mean, come on. We're not talking about gun-toting mobsters here.
No, we're talking about people in power. And people in power can be
Usually want to stay in power.
by any means necessary. There was this incident that I heard of where a judge was being called into question by a defense attorney. And the next thing you know, the defense attorney's family is being harassed by local authorities, and friends and family applied for permits and were denied, and that's the least of it. So I think we should just alert, Molly and TJ to all of this. What do you think? Quiet route or loud route?
Neither. We just let this whole thing drop. If there's any chance of retaliation against TJ, we don't do anything at all.
Please tell me that you're joking.
Do I look like I'm joking? Even if we back channel this, there's no way to keep Carson from finding out what we're doing. She's well respected, well connected, right?
Yes.
So I don't need to give TJ another reason to be harassed. I can maintain in here. I only have a few years left on my sentence.
For a sentence that you shouldn't even be serving, for a crime that you did not commit.
And you think this is the first time that's happened to someone who looks like me? No. And it won't be the last. A man of color falsely convicted of a crime against a white woman. This isn't new, Alexis.
I know. Which is why I want to help.
Huh? Can you single-handedly fix centuries of institutional racism?
No. But I can try. I mean, doesn't every
Come on,
little
wait,
bit...
what was all this righteous indignation before you were in here with me? And before it affected someone you knew? Look, I keep telling you to back off because I don't think the risk is worth it for my son. Or your daughter, by the way. But you refuse. So do you even care what I want? Huh? Or is this all just to feed your savior complex?
That's not what this is.
Really?
Really. I can help you. I'm a lawyer, for God's sake.
No, you're not. You're an inmate, just like me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
It's just sometimes I get so caught up in the rightness and wrongness of something that I forget that there's actual people involved. And, real people need to just get on with their lives regardless of what outcome I give them. And it's a blind spot. And it's not the first time that it's been pointed out to me, but I'll try to make it the last. And you're right, I'm not a lawyer.
No, I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's true. But as a person advising you, I need to respect your wishes. So if you want to hit the pause button for a while, we'll hit the pause button, okay?
Back to your cell, Butler?
I've got permission to be here for a few more hours.
Not anymore. Your library privileges have been revoked.
Why?
Say goodbye to Ms. Davis. You're not going to be seeing each other much anymore.
I was granted permission to use this library weeks ago, and I haven't had an incident since.
I don't know what to tell you. The orders came from the warden himself.
On what grounds were his privileges revoked?
The same as they were granted at the discretion of the warden.
You need a lawyer.
Alexis.
No, Shawn, I'll get you one by the end of day.
No, you're walking a fine line there,
All right,
prisoner.
everyone just settle down. Get off.
No, let him go. Let him stand down, Davis.
McCarthy, take him to his cell. You just initiated an altercation with an officer of the Department of Corrections of New York. I hope you enjoy solitary confinement.
Let's go, Davis.
Walk.
Oh!